Throw. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's down and in.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one just misses. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And downstairs.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Here's Adley Rutschman.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
All right, Boog, so I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Way high. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Junior pulls that one down. One down. The throw in. Now back in safely at first. Bellinger up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
To second, pulls him off the bag. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Check swing, and that's a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Good eye right there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning, and that's how they take the lead. It's 7-3. It's Aaron Judge now. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Outside. 1-0. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Beltran under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first and one away in the top of the third. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering and it just misses. Beltran patrolling center field, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. At the plate, Bernie Williams. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ball, that's in.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitches in there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And a 1-1. Upstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1 now. That one fouled off. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And now Chipper Jones. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch swinging.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey on his horse. Makes the catch for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. High leg throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch. Tries to get back and save. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. fly to right his first time. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, now batting Jurickson Profar. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Jorge Posada. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Fires over to first. And they get the out on Jones. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Johnson back to work. Junior has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Outside ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Acuna at the plate now. That's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Rồi saya langsung tutup yang free hit.
And it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Jarren Duran. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Melton. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the left fielder, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Left field. Reigns makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And that is out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Leo DeVries, the next to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Line drive and a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Tatis at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Popped up. Two down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2. There's a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Fernando Tatis. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 11-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Strike two. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. And it beats him for out number two. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
And he swings through that one. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10. How old? Diving stop at second. Over to first. Throw, save. And that was close. So a man at first. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. And now Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Popped up. Settles under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to